Two four-star generals, both wear the same rank, but only one of them can give orders to the Navy and Air Force too. So who actually has more power? The Chief of Defense Staff or the Chief of Army Staff? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where the real power sits, and it's not as simple as you think. The Chief of Defense Staff, or CDS, is the highest-ranking military officer in India. The post was created in 2019 to promote jointness among the Army, Navy, and Air Force and provide single-point military advice to the government. The first CDS was General Bipin Rawat. Today, the post is held by General N.S. Raja Subramani, who took charge as India's third CDS in May 2026. The Chief of Army Staff, on the other hand, is the head of one service, the Indian Army alone. He commands over 1.2 million soldiers, but only the Army. Here's the twist. The CDS is a four-star officer, the exact same rank as the Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, and Chief of Air Staff. On paper, they are equals, but in practice, very different story. The CDS wears two hats. First, he serves as the permanent chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Committee, meaning he chairs the meetings where the Army, Navy, and Air Force chiefs coordinate. Second, and more importantly, he heads the Department of Military Affairs inside the Ministry of Defense. This is a big deal. It means the CDS isn't just a soldier anymore. He's also a top bureaucrat with direct access to decision-making inside the ministry. And recently, this power expanded further. The CDS and the Department of Military Affairs are now empowered to issue joint instructions to the Army, Navy, and Air Force, something that didn't exist before, when each service issued its own directives without a common operational chain. So the CDS can now speak for all three services in a way the Army Chief simply cannot. But don't count the Army Chief out. He still has full, undivided command over the Indian Army. Postings, promotions, operations, discipline, everything. The CDS cannot walk into an army unit and give direct operational orders. That chain of command still runs through the army chief. And here's something most people don't know. The CDS's power has real limits. The CDS controls only the revenue budget, while major procurement and capital acquisition remain under the Defense Secretary. That means big-ticket purchases, fighter jets, submarines, tanks, don't fully fall under the CDS's authority. Even bigger, the CDS post was created through executive action, not through a parliamentary law, which limits its institutional clarity. The Army Chief's authority, by contrast, is far more clearly defined and long established. So who really holds more power? On coordination, tri-service policy, and government-facing military advice, the CDS wins. He's the primus inter pares, first among equals, and the single point of contact between the armed forces and the government. But on actual command over troops, operations, and the day-to-day running of the world's second-largest army, that power still belongs entirely to the Army Chief. The CDS is powerful on paper and growing stronger with reforms like joint instructions. But experts still point to unresolved friction, resistance to integrated theatre commands, since the three services have differing views, and this is slowing down military integration reforms. Until theatre commands become a reality, this power-sharing arrangement between CDS and the three chiefs will keep evolving. So which one do you think should hold more power? A strong central CDS or independent service chiefs? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you're preparing for your SSB interview, this is exactly the kind of GK question they love to ask. So make sure you're subscribed to SSB Crack Exams for more.